Today we're going to talk about always putting God first and worshiping daily in our lives. So today, before the world begins to define our agenda or label our value, let's return to the one who formed us in secret, who breathed purpose into our bones, who authored love itself. This is more than a morning ritual. It's an anchor. It's a lifeline. It's a posture of surrender and trust. This is our moment to say, God, let everything I do today begins and ends with you. So I'm gonna start our prayer. You can either say everything I say before my words in your heart, or you can just listen. Father in heaven, this morning, I come before you not as someone who has it all together, not as someone striving to impress or earn approval, but as someone wholly dependent on your grace. I lay aside the performance, the perfectionism, and the pressure to prove myself, because before I do a single thing today, you already called me yours. You already see me and loved me. You are the reason I breathe, the source of my strength, the giver of every good thing, and yet, how often I move through life without acknowledging you, without inviting you into a small moment, the ordinary task, the inner motivation. But today, Lord, I want it to be different. I want you to purify my motives, to reorient my heart, to be the reason behind everything I do. Strip away the needs for recognition. Free me from the fear of failure. Quiet the lies that say I'm only as valuable as my productivity, because your word says otherwise. You say I'm chosen. You say I'm beloved. You say I redeemed, not because of what I've done, but because of what Jesus has done for me. So let that truth settle deep into my spirit today. Let it shape how I speak, with gentleness, with grace, with truth. Let it shape how I work, with excellence. Yes, but also with integrity and rest. Let it shape how I love, with patience, with sacrifice, with compassion. Let it shape how I forgive, how I wait, how I hope. Lord, I don't just want you to be part of my day, I want you to be the purpose behind it, the source, the reason. Even in mundane, even in the unnoticed moment, when I'm answering emails, doing dishes, sitting in traffic, showing up to the meetings, I want those moments to be acts of worship, not because the tasks themselves are holy, but because you are. Because when I offer my day to you, it becomes sacred. And when insecurity tries to whisper, you are not enough, when comparisons sneak in through the cracks, when I feel unseen or misunderstood or just plain tired, remind me, I don't need the world praise because I already have your love. And your love, Lord, is not fragile. It doesn't waver when I make mistakes. It's not based on my performance or tied to my productivity. It was sealed at the cross, final, unshakable, and eternal. That love is my security today. It's my foundation. It's the banner over me when I feel weak, and the wind behind me when I rise. Let me not just believe this truth intellectually, but live like it's real. Let it sink deeper than my fears. Let it reshape the way I measure success. Let it soften the way I view others, and even more, the way I view myself. I surrender my own expectation today, God, the ones I place on myself to be more, do more, prove more. Instead, I ask for your visions. Show me what really matters. Slow my pace where it needs slowing. Give me courage where it needs rising. And help me be present, truly present, to the people you place in my path today. Because I don't want to miss divine appointment hidden in the ordinary hours. Let my kindness to be more than a reaction. Let it be a reflection of your heart. Let my word carry healing and not harm. Let my silence be wise, not withdrawn. Let me be someone who listens before I speak, who seeks to understand rather than control, who serves even when it's unseen. And God, when the day grows long and my strength runs thin, be my reminder. Be the voice that says, you don't have to carry this alone. Be the peace that holds me when things don't go as planned. Be the presence that walks with me in the unseen, in the waiting, in the quiet. Because ultimately, this day is not about me, it's about you. You glory, you grace, you purpose being lived out through a fragile, willing vessel. I don't need to be the hero of the story. I just need to be faithful with what you've placed in front of me, with a heart fully surrendered and eyes fixed on you. Lord, align my attentions, purify my motives, not just so that I do good things, but so that I do God things. Things birthed from love, shaped by the truth, and anchored in your spirit. Let this day become a living prayer. Let my life become a quiet offering, not flashy, not perfect, but real, honest, rooted in you. And if I accomplish nothing else today but this, that I walk in step with you, spoken love, remained anchored in your truth, then it was enough, because you are enough. In the end, so as I step into this day, I don't do it in my own strength. I move forward, covered by grace, held by love, and led by purpose. Every conversation, every decision, every breath, I offer it back to you. Not perfectly, not flawlessly, but sincerely. Let my life today be a reflection of the one who gave everything for me. And in all I do, may it be said that God, not pride, not fear, not pressure, was the reason behind it all. Amen.